How's it going, guys? Jerry here, and welcome back, finally, to another episode of our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. I just want to say one thing before we get started. Thank you, guys. Thank you so very much for your patience. I know it's been a very long month since I last uploaded an episode of our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke, but we are finally back, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for being so patient with me. You guys have been tremendously patient, and I appreciate it. I sincerely do appreciate it, and I'm also sorry for unfulfilled promises. I know in the past I would say, yeah, I'm gonna upload episode after episode after episode, and I know I say this excuse every single time, but summer was very busy for me. It was a very, very busy time, but now finally I do have some downtime, and I can actually sit down and record some more Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. So again, thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Before we get started though, in the previous episode, we got here to Ambre Town. We talked to the professor inside this lab here, and he said to go talk to a professor inside Glittering Cave who might know something about Mega Shinka or Mega Evolution. But before we do that, let's go ahead and have a quick party recap. Oh my lord, I have not done this in forever. It feels very weird. But starting off the team here, we got Vivillon, level 19, with the moves Psybeam, Struggle Bug, Stun Spore, and Protect. Next up, we have Charmeleon, level 23, with the moves Scratch, Dragon Rage, Ember, and Smokescreen. Next up, we have the powerful Aerodactyl, level 24, with the moves Bite, Scary Face, Roar, and Agility, as if Aerodactyl needed to be much, much faster. Look at that speed. Look at that speed. That's incredible. Next up, we have Croconaw, level 25, with the moves Scratch, Ice Fang, Water Gun, and Crunch. And last but not least, we do have our Tentacle here, level 19, with the moves Poison Sting, Supersonic, Bubble Beam, and Acid. Tentacle and Vivillon have quite a few catching up to do, I know that. But we're just going to make do with what we got. Now, let's go ahead and deposit our Pansear, because I know we have a Pansear on our team, but that's what we got in the previous episode. That's what we Wonder traded off, and then we got Pansear in return. And personally, I don't like any of the elemental monkeys. If I had to choose one that I actually liked, I would pick Simisage, or Pansage, I should say, that evolved into Simisage. The other two are just weird to me. I don't know. I just don't like them. But I don't like any of them, so let's go and head for Glittering Cave. Now, we don't have the bike, which is a little unfortunate, just to make traveling a lot easier, but we do have our little fancy rollerblades here, so I guess they're going to have to do in the meantime, I guess. I don't know. Alright, what's up, dude? Oh, are you going to search for fossils in Glittering Cave? You'll have to ride on a Rhyhorn to get there. In that case, riding Rhyhorn is so much fun. You could even pretend that you're the famous Rhyhorn racer, Grace. I wonder how he would respond if I told him that she was actually my mother. Would he be impressed? Would he want my autograph? Probably not. Alright, so this here is a Rhyhorn we get to ride on. Now, I'm pretty sure even if I spray Repel, we still would encounter wild Pokemon. I don't want to spray Repel because, if it does actually wear away Pokemon, then we won't get an encounter for this route. And I want an encounter for this route. It's alright. Who's it gonna be? Sandile! I like Sandile. Sandile is cool. Alright, so it looks like you don't have Intimidate. I do want to paralyze you. Because, first of all, Psybeam doesn't affect you because you're part dark as well. And Struggle Bug might have the chance to knock you out. And I don't want to knock you out because I want an encounter. And let's go ahead and chuck a Pokeball. We might be able to catch this thing now. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just go ahead and risk it. Please stay in the ball, Sandile. You're a bro. And I want you to stay in. Alright, come on, come on. 1, 2. Damn it. Just paralyze the cat move. I kind of want to go out into Aerodactyl just to go for a Bite. I'm pretty sure Bite will knock it out. But I'm going to risk it again. Let's go ahead and throw another Pokeball. Actually, now that I remember, there are some pretty hard Pokemon to catch inside Glittering Cave. I know that Kangaskhan is actually an encounter in the cave, and if I use most of my balls here on this Sandile, we're going to need to stock up. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out into Aerodactyl now just to weaken it, to make catching this thing a lot easier. So yeah, let's go into Aerodactyl, and then let's go for a Bite. Please, Sandile, for the love of God, don't have anything that is a Rock-type move. Assurance isn't going to do nothing to Aerodactyl here. Let's go for a Bite. Now that I look at it, Bites are only attacking move, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, that was a critical hit. Aerodactyl, please don't do that again. let's catch this thing in a netball. I don't think I'm going to need a netball anytime soon, so let's go ahead and chuck this thing. It's going to look pretty cool inside a blue Pokeball, right? 2, 3, and we got it. I don't know what that E was about, but Don't question it, alright? Don't question it. Alright, so Sandile was caught. And we're going to go ahead and nickname this thing Oakling, because that is the name I give to all my Pokemon before I Wonder Trade them. Sandile, the Desert Croc Pokemon. They live buried in the sands of the desert. The sun-warmed sands prevent their body temperature from dropping. Is that so? Yes, I do want to give this thing a nickname. Let's go ahead and nickname this thing Oakling. Actually, since we're gonna go back to Ambre Town, I can actually deposit this thing so it doesn't get any experience, just to keep it fair. Or are we good with what we have? How many Pokeballs do we have? We have about 9 Pokeballs, right? Let's see. We have 9 Pokeballs and we have a Dive Ball. 9 Pokeballs really doesn't seem like a lot. You know what? We'll risk it. We will risk it. I'm kind of too lazy to go back to Ambre Town and go to the Pokemart. Don't crucify me! Alright, let's break this rock here because this item is calling my name! I'm pretty sure it's going to be something completely useless though, but I have some OCD in me that is telling me, Jay, you want that Pokemon? No, you do. So I have to go get it, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and hop back on the Rhyhorn and make way for Glittering Cave. Okay. Oh, there's another item over there. I want it, but something tells me it's going to be completely useless, but I still want it. I hate this OCD. Okay, and apparently Rhyhorn's a little too fat to fit inside that. Oh, and we encounter a Pokemon. Great. Splendid. Awesome. Sweet. And before Shiny? No, no Shiny. The reason why I say before Shiny is because, for those of you that don't know, I actually stream over on Twitch. So promotion. But yeah, I do stream over on Twitch. If you guys want to go and check out some of my streams sometime. I do tend to stream every day. That's twitch.tv/JerryOak for those of you interested in like how shiny hunting is, or for those of you that want to familiarize yourself with shiny hunting, you guys can always go check me out. I'll make sure to link my my Twitch down below in the description so you guys can check me out sometime if you guys want. I'm not forcing you guys to, but if you guys want to, there's always an option for you to go ahead and do that. So let's break this rock over here. And actually, speaking of streaming, I recently discovered YouTube Gaming, and I actually streamed over on YouTube Gaming today earlier, and actually it's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously Twitch is where I made a name for myself. I mean, I have about almost 4,000 followers on Twitch, but YouTube Gaming is actually pretty cool. I do enjoy it. It does take a little time getting used to because I'm so used to Twitch, but it's pretty cool. I might stream on there more often. Alright, so we're finally in Glittering Cave, and look at this perspective, and look how gorgeous this cave is, you guys. I actually haven't played Pokemon Extra White in quite a while, so it's almost as if I'm playing this game for the first time. And it's pretty cool. Whoa, a Machop! I'm very saddened that this is a Wonderlocke, because if we were to catch this Machop, I would give it the nickname John Cena. His name is John Cena. It's whatever. Let's not worry about it. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that Machop gets Rock Tomb by level up. I can be mistaken. So if it does actually get that, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out into Tentacool, because Tentacool is pretty bulky. It has a defensive. It increases its defense. The nature has increases its defense as low sweep, which is a pretty good switch in my opinion. Was that a crit? It wasn't a crit, but you lowered my speed, which is not cool. Alright, let's go ahead and go for Acid here. Can you take a Bubble Beam? Please take a Bubble Beam. Don't die, it's just Bubble Beam. Alright, cool. Karate Chop! Alright, Karate Chop. Ooh. Oh, that was the crit, okay. Now let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball. And let's add another Pokemon that we have to trade off in the Wonder Trading. I do apologize if I stutter over my words, guys. I haven't uploaded a video or haven't recorded in about a month, and it's kind of weird getting back into the swing thing. That's why I kind of want to bulk record today. I kind of want to record 4 videos, this one included, today, so I can upload today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, and then on Sunday we'll have the regular MPA battle. But yeah, here we have Machop, the superpower Pokemon. Its whole body is composed of muscles. Even though it's the size of a human child, it can hurl 100 grown-ups. Jesus. 100 grown-ups, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and nickname you Oakling as well. because we will be wonder trading you after we head back to Ambre Town. Now, I do want to explore this. I do want to explore this cave because I don't think I ever did on my first playthrough. All right, here we have yet another encounter, but I don't plan on battling. Ooh, Kangaskhan! Not even bad. Very cool Pokemon. I love Kangaskhan's design. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think actually Kangaskhan was the second Pokemon ever designed. The first, I believe, was Rhydon, and then second was Kangaskhan. And then after that, I don't exactly remember what Pokemon were designed in what order. But I know Rhydon was first, and I know Kangaskhan was second. Which is some pretty interesting trivia that I recently found that out. I knew that Rhydon was the first Pokemon designed for a very long time, but Kangaskhan, I recently found out, was the second Pokemon design, which is pretty cool. It's pretty nifty. Is that it? Oh, we can go over here. Of course, another encounter. And by the way, that was a Cubone. Cubone is so awesome. I love Cubone. And here we have yet another Machop. Machop, what do you want from me, man? Alright, and I'm pretty sure nothing but Heartstones are in this cave, but I do want to explore. Oh! Shadow Claw! Ooh! I will gladly take it. Can Aerodactyl get Shadow Claw? Aerodactyl, you need some more moves, bro. Can you get Shadow Claw? You don't. Only Croconaut and Charmeleon get Shadow Claw. I mean, Croconaut already has Crunch, so in case any Dark types or any Psychic types appear, I can always Crunch them. So Shadow Claw is pretty pointless on Croconaut. But I guess Charmeleon, but then again, Charmeleon doesn't need it because it's more of a special attacker. Ooh, who are you, sir? Oh, Team Flare. What's this? Team Flare. Well, what do we have here? A nosy little trainer has come poking around. Listen up, we're the fashionable team whose very name makes people tremble in fear. I got goosebumps myself, man. Team Flare. Team Flare's goal is to make it so we're the one. Whoa. Team Flare's goal is to make it so we're the only ones who are happy. We don't care one bit about what happens to others, trainers, or Pokemon. Get out of here, kid. Don't you know not to play with fire? No. Getting my fancy suit dirty isn't the stylish way to do things, but if you insist, I'll obliterate you. Get him, Houndour! Yeah. I love Team Flare. Their design is hilarious, and I don't know, they're just cool. I like them. They're like the, what's the word I'm trying to look for here? They're the, I'm having a major brain fart right now. What's that damn word? Oh my god, this is gonna annoy the hell out of me. What's that damn word? It's not trendsetters. Oh my god, it's gonna bug the hell out of me. What is that damn word? I can't remember. It's gonna bug the hell out of me right now. I don't know. I can't think of the word right now. Oh my god, that's the biggest brain fart of my life. Alright, so Charmeleon goes to level 24 and Cyndaquil goes to level 20, which is good. You have beaten me, but when I lose, I go out in style. Yeah. What the hell is that damn word? What's this? You're a pretty tough Pokemon trainer for a kid. But watch yourself, I'm not the only member of Team Flare. Hey man, that's fine. That is completely okay. It's I don't know. I can't think of it right now. Oh my god, it's gonna bug me for the entire episode. What the fuck is that damn word? It's you know how they say before they were cool? Like, oh, I did this before it was cool. Let me look it up. I have to look it up. I apologize, guys. I apologize. Hipster! Hipster! That's the fucking word. They're like the hipsters of the criminal syndicates in Pokemon. God, that was the that was the biggest brain fart I've ever had. Oh my lord. That is unacceptable. They're the hipsters of all criminal syndicates in Pokemon. Jesus. I apologize, guys. I apologize. I had no idea what was going on with me. Oh, that was so awkward. That was very awkward. I apologize, guys. Alright, Electrike. Yes, I want to get out of there. You know what? We're going to go out and use, I was going to use Sandile, but it's not a member of the team, so we can't use it. Let's go out into Charmeleon. I don't think that this Electrike is going to have more than 40 HP. Wait! We actually get 3 Wonder Traits because, okay, so we caught the Sandile, we caught the Machop, and then we also get a Fossil here, too. That we can trade away. Oh, we actually do have more than 40 HP. Well, I'll be. Go for another one then, I guess. Yeah, around this part of the game, Dragon Rage kind of becomes useless. It's very good in the beginning of the game because it always does 40 damage. But usually in these later parts, it kind of becomes a little useless, I will say. I wasn't supposed to beat you? Well, too bad, bitch, because I just did. Let's go ahead and rearrange our party here. Let's have Aerodactyl up front. I think Aerodactyl needs some experience. No, it doesn't, but we'll roll with it. We're Team Flare. We put fashion into fear. We were looking for fossils, but discovered a kid. Jerry. Oh, hi. Serena. What's up? There are 2 members of Team Flare. Well then, are you ready to team up and battle them? Yes. I just fought with another one of these Team Flare guys. If you just want to make people in Team Flare, happy, why don't you just do that? But if you're going to go around threatening other people, we won't let you get away with it. You're right, Serena, we won't. I kind of want to be a member of Team Flare, because look how cool they are! Am I the only one that actually likes Team Flare? Esper and Krogunk, huh? Aerodactyl, this is where you need Wing Attack, bro. This is exactly where you need Wing Attack. Unfortunately, we don't have Wing Attacks, so we're going to have to work with Bite. If only I knew they had this for attacks. Or these for Pokemon, Why are you setting up light screen, Serena? That makes no sense. Doesn't your Esper have Disarming Voice? Well, bye, Esper. It was nice knowing you. It was very nice knowing you. Well, that's kind of scary. Alright, listen here. You go after the Scraggy, I'll go for the Krogunk. Because that Scraggy is actually scaring me now. Way to go, Serena! Thank you for listening to me. Oh, that was a crit too! Oh my lord, can you please not? Can you please not? Okay, bye Krogunk, please, get out of here. Alright, Serena, please take care of that Scraggy. I was gonna call it Scrafty. Oh my god, that scared me. Please, don't ever do that again. Oh my god, we almost lost Aerodactyl there, you guys. Alright, please get Wing Attack here. Please get Wing Attack. We desperately need a stab move. Ancient Power. It's stab, but it's special. Fine, we'll get rid of Scary Face. Really, Aerodactyl? Ancient Power? You disappoint me. Oh god, Sandile grows a level. Great. Alright, so we defeat Team Flare, which is nice. Go, go, Team Flare! Oh, I lost? I guess I'll stop cheering now. Yeah. That makes sense. Alright, so apart from that brain fart, and apart from me not able to make formal sentences, I don't know what's going on with me, guys. Am I going insane? Probably. I don't want it. Escape rope. Ooh, this is gonna make escaping, or this is gonna make exiting this cave a lot easier. Did you find him? Yes, I did. He's in front of me. Why, hello. Here to look for fossils as well. Are you okay? Did Team Flare come here? Team Flare? What's that, a Pokemon? Don't worry about it. Looks like he was completely absorbed in looking for fossils. You two are very lucky. I just now found 2 fossils, but they're both ones I already have, so I'll give... Ooh, yeah, please. Jaw Fossil or Cell Fossil? I'm gonna go for the Sail Fossil just because I don't feel right Wonder Trading away a Tyrant. It just doesn't feel right to me. I'll restore your fossils and turn them back into Pokemon at the Fossil Lab. Hope to see you there. Can we be teleported there? I don't want to backtrack. Okay, well, yes, we are going to be teleported. No, we're not. Well, we went looking for the assistant, and we found that suspicious group called Team Flare as well. I guess I should train more so I can travel safely with those Team Flare people running around. In that case, I guess the best thing to do is... would be challenge the Lost City Gym. Are you serious? We don't get teleported back to the lab? I am not amused. I am not amused. Alright, well, let's go ahead. I guess that's why they gave us the escape rope. It would make sense. Please tell me we have Repels. Do we have Repels? We don't have any Repels. Alright, so we're gonna have to backtrack all the way to the fucking lab. Alright, and welcome back to the lab. I decided to just skip through the entire process of going back to the lab just because it was going to be super tedious. So we are finally back, and let's go ahead and talk to the professor because apparently, actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and deposit our little sand dial here. Because we have something waiting for us. So let's go ahead and deposit this thing here. So we have Machop and Sandile to trade off. Now, where do we get the old Amber? Do we find that inside the cave as well? I think I'm thinking of Pokemon Red and Blue. I do have a fossil, yes, here. That was awfully quick. I restored the fossil you gave me, turning it back into a Pokemon. This is a Mora! Please take good care of it. I feel really bad because I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be Wonder Trading it off. Hi, Amora. It's nice to meet you. My name is Jerry, and you're going to be traded off, pal. Sorry about that. Very sorry about that. Alright, so now the exciting part begins, you guys. We're going to go ahead and Wonder Trade off 3 Pokemon. Hopefully we get something good. Of course, I'm not expecting it because usually people trade garbage on Wonder Trade. So hopefully we do get something decent at least. Something at least we can add to our party. That would be pretty good. That would be what am I talking about? Alright. Yes, I do want to say the Wonder Trade. Alright. Machop, you're the first to go. Careful with guts. Alright. Are we gonna get a partner here? Are we gonna get a partner here? I don't know. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited! I have water next to me. What's his name? Elian from the UK. Alright, Elian. Please get me a Mewtwo. Give me a Mewtwo. Get me a Mewtwo, please. Get me a Mewtwo. Get me a Mewtwo. Alright, I'm gonna recognize it by cry alone. I'm gonna recognize it by cry alone. Come on. Give me a Mewtwo. Mewtwo. Is that a Skitty? Why wouldn't it be a Skitty, right? Why wouldn't it be a Skitty? Why would it not be a Skitty? Alright, that's fine. That is okay. Alright, Sandile, you're next. Alright, please, somebody get me something good. Something that isn't a Skitty, a Zigzagoon, a Magikarp, a Wurmple, a Bidoof. I want something good, some power. I know that some of you guys out there are giving good stuff, so please. Please, Arceus, bestow upon me your gracious luck. What's your name? Nick from New Hampshire. Nick, I know you got some power to give me, bro. Nick, I know you got some power to give me. Alright, from Cry Alone, what is it going to be from Cry Alone? Sounds like a Vulpix. Ooh! It is a Vulpix. We already have a Charmeleon, but if anything happens to Charmeleon, we can always use a Ninetales. That isn't bad, actually. I would not mind using a Ninetales. When do you ever see Ninetales use... Well, Munching Orange has a Ninetales named Fabian. It's pretty popular, so I guess... There you go. I just answered my own question. Alright, and last but not least, we have this adorable little Amora. Are you shiny? You're not shiny. That's your... Okay. I thought you were shiny, but you're not. I think Amora... shiny Amora is white, I believe. Chabi from Spain. Alright, Chabi. Me and you are both Spanish, bro. Come on. Hook me up with something good. Give me a Mewtwo. Oh, I love Amora's cry. It's so cool. Alright, from Cry Alone, this Pokemon is going to be... You don't even deserve to be acknowledged. You don't deserve to be acknowledged. Fuck off, Zigzagoon. Oh, I just acknowledged it. Well, GG. GG. Alright, guys. So... From those Wonder Trades, we at least got one decent thing. We got a Vulpix. Zigzagoon is garbage. And we also got a Skitty, which is, you know, mediocre at best. But anyways, guys, this is going to wrap up the episode of our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. Thank you so much for watching the episode. If you guys did enjoy the episode, please make sure to drop a like down below. Likes are very, very appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw, then please consider subscribing, because subscribing helps a lot as well. But anyways, you guys, once again, thank you so very much for watching. My name is Jerry, and until next time, stay awesome.